everybody, this is Aid from witchbike.com, and today I'll be trying out the Kawasaki Versys 1000 V-Thou. Look at that. As you know, I've ridden the MT-09 Tracer. I thought it was a bit frenetic, a bit jerky. For someone, the reason I'd be buying that bike would be for touring. It wasn't massively comfortable. Delivery wasn't that smooth. But you could argue that it was more fun. However, this one seems smoother. I've just ridden down here briefly. I haven't really done much. Didn't really get out of second gear. So I don't know much about the bike at all. So I'll give you my first impressions. We can share the experience together. The bike's just under £10,000. It comes in a few liveries. There's the famous green one, which is what I was probably most looking at. But this orange, this metallic orange, it reminds me of the old Lamborghini Murcielago. It's beautiful, actually. It's a beautiful finish. I think it's very attractive. Now I rode the Honda Cross Tourer, and I think this one beats it on looks, actually. It's got, of course, this one is a manual, not an automatic, for starters, to the Honda that I rode. It's just under 10 grand, so the price is very good, really. If you get the touring pack or the Grand Touring pack, you get these colour-coded, matching, you see it there, colour-coded matching back box and panniers. Heated grips, however, are extra. There are a few different modes on it, as you'd expect, with different types of riding. And if you look at it, not just me, look at the size of that pillion seat. Now, while I'm looking at this bike, because I'm thinking maybe now I'll get a sports bike, a better uprated sports bike and a touring bike. So I've got the best of both worlds. And this obviously look like as if it would make a brilliant tourer. Now the missus or kids or whatever is going to go on the back of the bike. Looks like they're going to be very comfortable. And you've got a good angle to the footrest, quite a lot of space, even with the side panniers on. So all in all, I think very impressive. From the front, looks brilliant. Now look at those extra spotlights. So even more, you're going to be seen on the road during the day or night. That's well smart. I've just got the ABS. Those side engine protectors for the fairing. That's a good idea. So if you do drop it, because they are quite heavy, all these sort of bikes are particularly heavy as compared to sports bikes, then that'll help protect it. The exhaust's got a massive kind of protection around it. That'll help. You can see it's smoothed off where it would hit the ground, and the handlebars are quite heavy duty. So all in all, pretty damn good. So let's take this for a spin. As I said, it's just below £10,000. If you buy it with the Grand Tourer pack, it's just about £11,000. You want to get some heated grips with it, which would be about 140. So, but either way, you know, all in, make an offer. You'd probably get the whole bike with all the kit on it for touring for £11,000. Obviously, it's got that cracking 1000 engine. And handguards come as standard. The mirrors are quite good, I think. Right, you can see it's got digital sort of setup and normal analog speedo, which you know I like. Much prefer that to digital speedos. Sorry, digital rev counters, because you can actually see the bloody things. Right, let's start this one up. There's a fairly plain wishy-washy woo-goo. And there it is. It's got outside temperature, power, traction control, looks like. Was it? I'm not sure. Did mention that. Got a speedo. It's got a gear indicator as well, bottom right, you see down there. It's pretty handy, isn't it? I like that. Not too much different. It's got adjustable accelerator. Sorry, bloody hell, adjustable front brake. Going out of my mind here. Oh, fog lights. Cool. All that lights at the front, I suppose. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. Oh wow, they're pretty bright, aren't they? Epic. I think I'll leave those on. Interesting. Start it up. That's got a bit of noise in it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, okay, let's get my gloves on. Let's take this very bad boy for a traipse. As I was saying, I'm looking to get a sports bike and a tourer now, rather than just getting one. I think I might get two. The sports bike, as you know, is still up for debate. I've got no idea what I'm going to get yet. I've got an idea what I would like to get, but it's not definitive. Right, okay, first impressions. It's pretty high. You'll be quite nimble to get your leg over it. Not silly high, it's not as high as the cross tourer. Seat initially as you get on it is pretty comfy. Suspension, you can just sit up and down. The suspension's nice and pliant, so that's not going to be a problem. Of course you can't ground it out as you can on a sports bike if you jump on it. High seating position, which I always like. Right, okay, look round. Let's put the visor down. Right, it's got a fantastic, I think it's a power bronze front windscreen, which is really adjustable. So you can eventually try and error, finding out what you think is the best position for it. So obviously every rider's different. Well, I'll tell you one thing with stars is straight away. Clutch is really smooth and light, so that's good in your, good for the old fingers on the left hand. In fact, turn the indicator off, thank you. Accelerator. Throttle is absolutely perfect. Oh, the gears, that's third, fourth, fifth, and fifth gear still well pulled. Lots of torque on this one. The gear's like butter. Going up and down the box, no clunk. It's smooth as a whistle. That first, nice. Yeah. Just stalled it. I'm trying to play around with the gear indicator, trying to see if it shows neutral. Not sure it does. Well, the seat's quite wide, so it's pitching on the fires a little bit. Nothing that bad though. Actually, just put this up a bit. I'm getting bloody hot. Beautiful day today. This was the day of the eclipse, which was fucking crap, wasn't it? What a waste of bloody time that was. Probably some fridge who took a day off just to watch that. Went dark. Well, about 5% darker for a minute. Then it went back to normal. What a waste of bloody time that was. This is really smooth. Doesn't jerk, which is good, because that must be horrible for playing rider. Keeps headbutting back of the helmet. Oh no, pretty impressive. Flipping out, this traffic is shite. And also you can see right on the coast, down in Worthing, House Motorcycles were supplied this demonstrator. They've got a fantastic showroom down there. I recommend a visit. They've got quite a few things in there. Quite a few different marks, quite a lot of second-hand bikes, and a fantastic array of Kawasaki's and all sorts of different colours as well, which is handy. I noticed the gear indicator, it takes a bit of time to change. No major shakes, it's still a bonus having it over not having it. And I'm just pottering along. It's quite a tall bike, because as are all these styles, and you know, it's no problem at all. It's not unwieldy. It's very composed at low speed, so if you're in low traffic as a commuter, this bike's good. It's got a lovely light clutch. That left clutch, oh well, that's where it always is. It's so light. Heavy, you know, like heavy ones, they just really get on you. They get the muscles in your hands after about half an hour. Well, this one, there's nothing to it. That's really good. Yeah, cool. You can chuck this around a bit, actually. I mean, it looks a lot bigger than the MT-09 Tracer that I rode, but it definitely feels as light. It's obviously a lot smoother. It's not frenetic. It doesn't jump as soon as you put on any kind of revs. It's a lot smoother, and I think at the end of the day, if you're going to do more touring on it, this puts this definitely over the MT-09 Tracer. If you're going to be using occasional touring, occasional commuting, but also bike for a bit of extra fun and freshes, then I think the MT-09 might have the edge. But for me, for what I want out of it, this is a winner. It's the best one I've ridden so far. Put it to Honda. Suzuki wouldn't have anything. Yamaha, I've got a couple of options, so I might have to give that a little bash. Right, now what's this select button do on the left? Oh, power. Well, that's F. Let's press it again. Oh, it's flashing. F. L. Right, that's it, L now. Just press select again. Right, that's in L. What does that mean? I don't know actually. I'm not sure if I was on the faster mode or not. It didn't explain the modes. So I'm riding blind, so to speak. But that suddenly it feels less like a toy, more like a sports bike. So I'm assuming that's the faster one. F and L. F and L. Fun or lively. Fast or languid. Oh, I like that. I haven't used that word this year yet. Or lethargic. Oh. Frigid? No, that's not really something for a better bike, is it? Frugal. F might be for frugal, means that's the economy mode. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Right, let's try it again. Press the SCL button. You have to hold it in. It starts flashing on the digital display. Well, it should do. Oh, there you go. Just the wrong thing. I don't know either. Right, just touch it. Okay. L, F. Got to make sure I keep looking at what I'm doing. Let's put it in F again. Press select. Okay. And let's see if that makes a difference. Before I finish this ride, I'm going to work out which one's the power one. Oh dear. That's pretty cool. It fluctuates temperatures. It tells you the temperature of the engine. At the moment it's 91. I mean, doing a bit of poodling, it's a nice day. Then it switches over to outside temperature, which is nice. I suppose, I don't know fucking what I'm doing here, but it'll have the usual chipometers and stuff like that. Oh, time to go. Right, I'll let him get ahead a bit. I'll give it a bit of beans. Oh, should I do that country road? Nah, up here. Well, I can't work out if that's fast or not. I'll tell you what, it's pretty nimble. You know, a sports bike, it kind of wants to stay upright and it wants to keep going straight. You have to actually physically really think about turning the sports bike at speed. This one, it leans, because maybe it's just top heavy, it wants to lean and turn. God, actually very small. Come for this bike. Actually, I'm going to like this. This is my favourite so far, I reckon. It also looks the nuts. That paint job is beautiful. That and metallic orange and metallic green are lovely. No doubt about it. There you go. I don't want to get through that gap. Well, more important, I don't want to risk it on a bike that's not mine. So I'll hold it off. The gear's lovely, the shift. So I do recommend it, absolutely. I think it ticks all the boxes. It's smooth, it's comfortable, it's got a good amount of power. It sounds quite nice on the motorways, I imagine, because I've got to a bit of speed. You can't really hear too much. It's going to be, it's not going to drone on. The controls are clear. The steering's very good. The gears are like butter. Changing gears like butter. It's beautiful. Front windscreen's fantastic. The options are very good. The price is good. It's a lot of bike. It's a 1 litre, very modern motorcycle for under 10 grand. Not everybody's going to want the boxes. So it's brilliant for touring, commuting, and you can do it just only one and only bike. It's nice outside. Take the boxes off and give it a blast. You are going to have fun still. It's a good bike. Right, as usually said. Now, what don't I like about it? Well, the seat's comfortable, but I'd probably get a... Let's touch that a bit. I'd probably get an extra comfort seat, actually. I think heated grip should be a standard. I think it should have an adjustable clutch lever, which it doesn't. So in the front brake. That's it. It's got a 12-volt power outlet. That's handy. Obviously it's brilliant for a sat nav, which is probably something you want to get for this. So just get a, like, you know, £75 TomTom. Just playing around the gears. So it isn't like jerking around in the gears as you're going along, and actually it's pretty good. I was giving it a real hard clonk. No complaints whatsoever. It's got 6 gears. This is 6th gear at 1,000 revs, going 22 miles an hour. Oh yeah, it still pulls, doesn't it? Still in the 6th gear. Come on, mate. Fucking hell. It's down the ceremony. Yeah, come on, baby. He's made the lights as well. Fantastic. Right, okay, I'll sign off here. This was a.whichbike.com. Please remember to subscribe and like and share the videos. Google+, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And please go on the site, whichbike.com. Try and build up the community at the moment. And you can add your own favourite YouTube videos into a special section. You can add your own blog articles. And I'm looking for forum moderators and vloggers, so you want to get involved in that. Bloody hell, Jaguar XJ220. What the fuck are doo-doos? How rare is that? Got number plate 220 XXX. Wow. Fuck me, excuse my language, but I don't think I've ever seen one of those on the road. So I saw DeLorean on the BMW S1000 RR ride, and XJ220 on today's ride. Well, you know I like bike cars as well. Okay, so take care, safe riding out there. Until next time, ciao ciao.